Now, here's why Sidewalk Advocates for Life, again, with the vast majority of the pro-life movement, has chosen to be peaceful, prayerful, law-abiding, and even woman-oriented out on the sidewalk. First off, let's talk about being peaceful. You know, the definition of peaceful is tranquil, calm, and then non-violent. It's essential to have these characteristics out on the sidewalk because when a woman arrives at the abortion facility, she's already in a world of chaos and confusion. She might even be being pressured by a partner or a family member to have an abortion. We want to be as approachable as possible, be a person, not a protester, right? And really do things that will draw her into a conversation with us so that we can give her life-saving information about where she can go for help. Now, we are prayerful because with God all things are possible, and apart from Him we can do nothing. It's by His grace that we experience any miracle at all on the sidewalk. We're law-abiding because we want to have a chance to plant vital seeds with every eternal soul who comes across our path. If we do something that we know will likely get us arrested, then we may be hauled off the sidewalk in a matter of hours, and then we may miss clients who come right after or in the days to come, especially if we're tied up in needless litigation in the weeks and months to come. The Supreme Court has also noted that you can establish and uphold a buffer zone if there has been criminal activity at that site. And if there hasn't really been criminal activity at a particular site, then it significantly weakens the case, and it really bodes well in our favor that a buffer zone will not be established and upheld. And then we choose to be woman-oriented out on the sidewalk because if we don't reach her heart, then abortion doesn't end in that moment and a life isn't saved. And what we find sometimes is that pro-lifers take their anger to the sidewalk at the culture and the community. You know, we all agree, how could our country allow this egregious taking of innocent human life? We're with people on that. But at the same time, she's our audience. She's the one that we have to reach. She's the one making the decision. So we don't want to make any sudden moves. We want to do things, again, that draw her to ourselves. And then, by the grace of God, we may see mountains move. This disposition doesn't get a bunch of media attention. It's not sexy to go out to the sidewalk and help a mom and, you know, put in a new AC unit and get her a double stroller for her twins or whatever it may be, right? We do this not for glory or for the fanfare. We do it because it's working, and we are slowly chipping away at Roe versus Wade, one mother at a time. We want to do everything we can to be a person and not a protester out on the sidewalk to garner more life-saving conversations and see more lives saved. I invite you to check out our life-saving program at sidewalkadvocates.org.